All right, I'm back again. This time I'm recording with the 50mm at night. I have steady shot on. So what I'm going to be doing is driving around with two different lenses. This is the Nifty 50 1.8. It's not on a cam's, not on the lens cap. So I'm looking at the night, and then the might move it up a little bit closer. How's that? That's a little bit better. Okay. That way it's not too high. Yeah, it's about right at the edge, just about. So anyway, is that 4K 30? It's looking good. So it's at f1.8, 5,000, 160 shutter speed. Nothing is blinking. That's what drives me crazy about Sony. You know, they want to like it 6400 and stuff. I don't like the noise at 6400. That's why I put it at 5,000 for a reason. So anyway, I'm going to drive straight down. Looking pretty good. First, I got it a little bit crooked, like that. Now I'm right on the lane. So this is a little bit different from a 2.8, okay? So I've already done two videos today. This is the third one. I couldn't sleep. So what I'm testing is one with steady shot on with this lens, and one's off. Then I'm going to put the 85mm f1.8. That one's going to be the steady shot off, and then I'll place it on, and then we'll just compare the difference. The only thing is I have to stop the video in order to go to the settings. I don't know if I can change it. So they still got gear here. I don't know what they're trying to do. Now what I'm going to try to do is get into the menu and see if I can take steady shot off. I haven't done this before. I know you can, but still. So, I'm going to focus. I see something off. I see the jello effect. Yeah, I'm touching stuff. Yeah, not while you're recording. Okay, so let me turn off steady shot. Okay, so steady shot is off. And I'll probably collage all four into one. This is what I want to see driving at night, that the vision is good. There's brights. so you can see the difference. Exposure compensation is at 0. I'm finally getting a little blinking on the f1.8 because it's dark. Look, it sees right in front of me, so it's looking good. So this is the 50mm. Now I tried the 85mm before, but that's when I had the the PP on, picture profile. So it's Thursday night. See the lights going on. Eight to 2, 21 and over only. Okay. And I got a corn on my toe. I have a hard time walking. I'm having problems with my shoe. They're just squishing my toes and I'm in pain. I've been putting some corn treatment on, but let me tell you, it hurts. So I'm wearing sandals now, just driving around. And I turn the air conditioner down a little bit. See, when it's hot outside, you can hear that air conditioner blowing. But when it's dark, it's a lot quieter. So I'm going to do the brick test right now. Just to see. So is that moving? Yep, it is. That's from the car. No steady shot on. Okay. Here. Now I'm going to turn this off and change lens. Okay, I'm back. 85mm ready to go. Active steady shot is off. And I have to clean my windshield again. So all I'm doing is driving in the square, okay? Nothing is blinking, you know, 160, f1.8. The ISO is at 2000 and went down to 2000 from 5000. That's where I want it. There, that's more of the road. If I look at the LCD, then I can see what I'm looking at. That's what you want to see. So I pass Cibolo Creek, then I make a right. I get in the parking space and then I put on steady shot. So do you see juddering? So what I'm testing is what is the best lens for car vlogging. I've tried the 24 millimeter, I tried the 16 millimeter, I tried the 35 millimeter. This is the 85 millimeter. Now I'm going to go park to the right here, coming up. Yep. Guy had the brights on and I missed a parking spot. So how does this look? Is it too shaky? I mean, I see nothing blinking. It's at 3200 now. So I think the ISO goes crazy on this camera, personally. Okay, so I'm going to go over here and turn on steady shot or active steady shot. Well, I'm back again. Steady shot is on. So let's see if there's a crop. Okay, that's the point, is you get a crop if you turn on steady shot. So all I think the crop is kind of hide the jello effect, you know, because it brings it in at 1.5. That's all I think it is. But does it look better? I think it does with the steady shot. Stay in the lane. And I'm at ISO 2000. So what I'm trying to see is, you know, when I go into dark areas, to see how this camera performs. So apparently, now it's f1.8. So, look, I can't get any lower on this, on the aperture. So see, when I get in the light, it's okay. When I get in the dark, it starts blinking. And now I'm at 5,000, you know, it's going from 5,000 to 3,200, depending on when I get underneath the light. See, 3,200 now. 2,000 because I'm under the light. So I'll make right up here, go to the cul-de-sac, and then I'll go home. But everything looks good. What I'm also trying to test out is see what lens doesn't perform well on this APS-C camera. So the reason why I put full frame lenses on here, because usually I have them on the A7C, okay, is that if there's any vignetting in the lens, you won't see it on a full frame lens. That's one thing about APS-C cameras, okay? Should have a complete sensor readout. It's just that the lens, all right, you won't read the whole lens. So it's blinking at 1.8 because I'm in the dark, okay? So here's the cul-de-sac. And I know I got a speed bump up here. Moon is almost full. Reminds me, I gotta turn on the clock again. It's been, you know, I had the bells and the tune turned off on my grandfather's clock because it kept stopping. Well, it was working great for a week, and now it's starting to stop again. So I may have to turn that feature off. So it'll work about 6 hours or something like that, and then it just stops at different times. So maybe I need to get it oiled. Every 8 hours, it's 10 minutes fast. So every day, it's 30 minutes fast. Every 24 hours. So I have the time on correct when I leave for work. Man, it's bumpy. And then put it back when I get home. And the way I work at it is put it about 15 minutes behind, just before I go to work. That way it's on time when I go to work. Yeah, that's the process I've been doing every day. But lately it's been turning off, so I don't like that. So the windshield wipers, I don't think it's getting close to the camera, okay? But I'll turn it off because it is kind of cool in here. And I got them on the minimum setting. If I turn it off, is that a lot better? See? Didn't have to wait for the light. I am going to use the windshield wiper. I'm going to put the hot air on it. Yeah, now it's going away. But it's still cold air. It's 80 degrees outside. It's kind of like the settings I have on my house. So inside I put the thermostat at 80. It goes down to 78. And then when it gets back to 88, the air conditioner comes back on. It's supposed to save me some money. It saves me about $25 to $30. So it's amazing. I put the remote backwards and I had no problems opening up the garage door. Okay. And here we are, inside the garage. Close this. Turn this off. Turn that off. I don't see any jello effect. What do you think, Scott? You see any jello effect? Okay, I'm going to give you a test. See if you memorize all this stuff. Yeah, looking at the focus. Turning it off. I went up to 5,000, then I said, f1.8 is not good enough. Oh, well. I think it's a good video. Anyhow, I hope you liked it. I'm going to collage all 4 clips. So I had the Nifty 50 with active steady shot on and off. And then I had the 85 with the steady shot off and then back on. Just to test. And also test the low light. Working out how the lens would work maybe during the day. You know, because I'm thinking of taking the 85. And see how it does. So, anyhow, if you like the video, give me a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Any questions, just write in the comments below. And as always, stay safe, keep smiling. Until next time, bye.